Hello guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so happy to have you with me today. On today's video, we'll be talking about interesting and engaging topics for writers. Okay, now most times it's difficult to get topics to write about, except for especially for new writers. Okay, it can be a bit challenging to get topics to write on. I mean, unless if you are already pre-assigned the topic. Okay, so today I want to share with you some topics that you can write on or write about. And first off, before we get deeper, in writing there is nothing more important than the topic you choose. Topics are really important. Your topic is what grabs your reader's attention first. Okay, your topic is what makes your reader to want to read your piece. So topics are very important. And the best topic ideas are the ones that you are passionate about. So do not go about writing topics that you have no passion for or you have no interest in. Your best comes out when you're writing about what you have passion for. Another point to consider when you want to choose a topic is your audience. Okay, you have to put your audience in mind when you pick a topic and also when you write. Okay, so do not go writing with so much jargons or technical terms. Keep your writing easy, simple to understand, and also pick a topic that your audience would want to read and also can relate with. Okay, so now let's look at different topics that you can write on. Now your topic depends entirely on your style of writing. Yes, style of writing is very important in writing. Is very important, and I already made a video where I talked about different styles of writing and also how to use those styles of writing for maximum results. So you should check out that video. The link would be in the description. Okay, so go and check that video. There are different styles of writing. So your style of writing can also um affect the topic that you choose. Now let's see. We have the cause and effect topics. If you want to write in the cause and effect style of writing, you can consider any of these topics. Okay, using a bicycle instead of a car improves your health. Your social media improves people's communication skills. Drugs and alcohol consumption are the main causes of homelessness, global warming, and species extinction, and the rest of them. Cultural differences cause immigration transition problems. So these are a few topics that you can write on if you want to write in the cause and effect style. Now the next one we have is research topics. So in research, there are a lot of things that you can write about, a lot of things that you can write about, and these are just a few that you can, draw your inspiration from when you're doing research writing. Animal rights and how they are violated rather in modern society. What does it mean to be patriotic in different cultures? Sexual harassment in the workplace, the pros and cons of online retail, alternative medicine versus traditional medicine, body positivity in teenagers, endangered species and their conservation. These are topics that you can write about if you're trying to do research writing. And we have the next one, descriptive writing topics. Some topics that you can write about if you want to write in descriptive style of writing. We have the most recent nightmares you had. Um, Describe a museum that has become your favorite. The happiest day of your life. Talk about an object that is very special to you. Describe your childhood home. The first time you fell in love. Describe your feelings. So this can serve as inspiration, okay, for your next topic when you want to write descriptively. And we have the next one, argumentative writing topics. Should all women have access to birth control and family planning? Does our tax system benefit everyone fairly? Does social media violate our privacy? Do food companies control our diet? Does the press violate the privacy of famous people? Should everyone engage in volunteering and charity? Will people ever be able to live without the internet? These can serve as inspiration, okay, for your next argumentative writing topic. We have expository writing topics, things most teenagers worry about, student loans, pros and cons, why some things make us happier than others, how certain music can influence a society, how to distinguish a leader in a group. So this can serve as inspiration for your next expository writing. We have the next one, narrative writing. Okay, your favorite childhood memory, most recent travel experience, the death of a friend, the loss of a pet, the first book you read, your biggest fear, your family traditions, the funniest story about you and your siblings. So these are those examples of narrative topics in narrative style of writing. We have the definitive writing topics. Now, this definitive writing is all about trying to define a term, trying to give meaning to a term, and most times those terms that you try to define in this style of writing are terms that do not have a strict definition, like different people from different cultures, backgrounds can explain those terms in different ways, what those terms mean to them. Okay, so those kind of terms is what you want to define in your definitive style of writing, such as how do you define success, what does love mean to you, what is happiness for you, why hate is not the answer, creativity and its importance in life, cloning and its consequences for the human race. So these are just inspiration if you want to write on the topic in the definitive style of writing. We have the process writing topic. In process writing, you're basically explaining to someone how to get something done. So you write step by step, okay, trying to explain how something is done, okay, one step at the other, gradually and very explanatory. So examples of topics can be how to drive a car, how to learn to swim, how to be an A student, how to let go of unnecessary things, how to say no to people, how to make new friends, how to start your own business. So you can pick these topics to use as your inspiration for your next process writing. And we have personal writing. In personal writing, you're trying to is a kind of autobiographical, okay, is autobiographical, like I said. You're trying to make your readers to get to know you better, connect with you on a personal level. So that is what you're trying to do when it comes to personal writing. Now, topics for that kind of writing can be your motivation for success, a time you were betrayed, a time when you made the wrong choice, a time you got hurt by someone you love, a moment when you learned a life lesson, the biggest act of kindness you have done. So this can serve as your inspiration for your next personal writing. Okay, we have the compare and contrast writing. Now, in this kind of writing, what you're doing basically is to you know compare or write about the similarities and differences between two subjects or two entities. So that is what you do when you write in the compare and contrast style of writing. So topics for that style of writing can be capitalism versus communism, the physical versus the moral need of people, online dating versus real life encounters, living with parents versus living on campus, etc. etc. So this can serve for your as your inspiration for your next compare and contrast writing. So these are just a few examples of how you can get inspiration for your next topic. Okay, it can be hard sometimes, but yes, it is very possible for you to get good topics that are interesting and engaging and also educating. So why not use this as a template or as your inspiration for your next um writing piece. Okay, so I hope you learned quite a lot from this video. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Check the link in the description for my video where I talked about writing styles and how to use them. Okay, and please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment for me, a question if you have any, share this video with your loved ones. So I'll be seeing you soon in my next video. Stay safe and be happy. Bye bye.